Good evening. My name is Odegene Joseph, and I will be discussing my topic proposal for this semester's Applied Management Capstone project, and going into a slight bit of detail within the project itself, as well as the sort of plan that I have for the project. The project will be a literature review. The title, tentatively, is The Right Size Data Collection. And so within this literature review, it will examine data collection as a whole, and then its inconsistencies related to how it's conducted within organizations and the different opportunities that organizations have within data collection, specific to providing specified solutions to clients and internal employees. And so the areas of concern regarding that. And so how I will conduct the literature review is that it will be a sort of dialogue that's created between the resources that I will gather, along with pointing out a solution that I believe that would be best fitting for organizations and different ways that that solution can be implemented, and the benefits of that solution. And so the resources that I will be gathering for this project will be based on scholarly resources, news articles, and studies that have been conducted. And so within the scholarly resources, I will be looking at data collection as a whole, to see what is data collection and then how it relates to companies and organizations and how they conduct their processes. And specifically within that data collection, the software development and product development life cycles, and how they relate to how organizations deliver the data that they've collected to clients for their specified solutions that were agreed upon between the client and the companies themselves. Within the news articles area, I'll be gathering news articles related to the cost of reworking products. That is when organizations have to sort of return the product that they had put out in order to make improvements or fix any defects that may have arose from the products and services that they deliver to their clients, and how that relates to any opportunities that they may face within their data collection processes. And so data innovation is also an area that I would focus on within that as well, because companies are now more data centered, and data is sort of the driving factor, one of the key driving factors at least, for organizations and how they conduct their business. I will be examining that and how it relates to this overall issue of inconsistent data collections for specified solutions or right size solutions for clients. And within studies, I will try to find any resources based on studies that have been conducted for organizations that have been successful in implementing processes have that have worked for them and providing those specified solutions, as well as companies that have been unsuccessful in that endeavor as well. And so highlighting those and to sort of add additional voices to that dialogue. And so the layout of the project is as follows. I'll be highlighting the software development cycle, the data collection process as a whole, the product development life cycle, and the cost of rework. And that's sort of, and then within those areas I will be bringing in the articles and the studies to sort of overall bring them all together, to create that dialogue again, but then seeing how they all relate and point towards the main idea of providing a right size data collection solution for clients, and how companies can improve upon that, to be more effective in their respective industries. And so the deliverables for this project will be, of course, the literature review that I will have conducted after gathering the resources needed, and then the standalone practical application guide that will be presented to managers so that way they can implement those solutions discussed within the literature review as a way of improving upon their processes to be more effective. And then, of course, a project presentation due at the end of the semester, specific for this class that could possibly also be presented to the managers as well. And so this is the timeline that I have set for myself in order to keep myself both accountable and to ensure that I meet the deadlines that are outlined within our course syllabus. And so you have, of course, your topic proposal, the paper outline, the progress report, rough draft, and the project itself at the end in May. And so, but within those, within and without and outside of those deadlines, I have specified deadlines for myself in order to keep myself on point and on time to ensure that I successfully complete this project in a timely manner. And so, any feedback that you may have a specific for this project, as far as any advice you can give to make it more fine-tuned, or any opportunities that you see that could bring into the project to make it more effective, that those are definitely welcome. Or any questions that you may have, I'm definitely able to field those questions. And so specifically, if you have any other places that I can gather resources, that's always welcome as well. Again, my name is Odogene Joseph, and thank you.